Hello everyone. Today we are gonna tackle about major needlecraft techniques. These are crochet, embroidery, cross-stitch, knitting, quilting, and patchwork. Here are my teammates explaining each of the techniques.
Crochet. Crochet is a pattern fabric with the use of the technique where we loop the yarn to interlock with the other series of yarn with the use of a crochet hook. Fun fact, the word crochet comes from the French word coucher, which means small hook.
Embroidery. Embroidery is the process of creating designs of fabrics, leathers, and also paper with the use of needles and threads. Embroidery can be done through either by hand or by machine. If you want to add a little bit of spice in your product, you can have the option to add sequins and beads. This will surely make you stand out from the others.
Cross-stitch. Cross-stitch is a technique where we cross two stitches together to form an cross. Doing this multiple times will create a design of our choices.
Knitting. Knitting is a technique where we use two or more hooks to loop the yarn into a series of interconnected yarn to form some sort of cloth or fabric. This technique can be done through either by hand or by machine. There are many varieties of knitting, but the most popular are the wrap knitting and the weft knitting.
Quilting. Quilting is a technique where we are using two layers of fabric and inserting some sort of soft materials in between the fabrics. When it's stitched together, it comes from the Latin word cosita, meaning large stuff sack. Many people use quilting as a design as it keeps the household warm.
Patchwork. Patchwork is a technique where we use numerous random pieces of cloth and sew them together. It can either create a design or they are just randomly placed.
Safety precautionary measure in needlecraft. There are many types of handicraft, and one of them is needlecraft. Needlecraft involves the use of tools and equipments. While handling these tools, we must be careful to avoid accidents. Here are some precautionary measures to avoid these accidents. General hygiene. Before you begin, tie your hair to avoid inconvenience. We don't want to end up bald, do we? Number 2. Lighting should be clear and in a proper position. If we are sewing, we should make sure that we can see properly to avoid stabbing ourselves with a needle.
Safety precautions when working with fabric, thread, and accessories. First, keep all needlework during breaks. Second, keep small parts in special bags. Third, not tear the thread with the use of hands and teeth. Fourth, the length of the thread should not exceed the distance of an elbow. Fifth, use shallow containers if you are using seed beads. And lastly, when working with bulk materials, use a face mask.
That's all the major needlecraft techniques and the safety precautionary measurements of needlecraft. Thank you all for listening. See you next time.